than 135 years, residents of Delaware and the Brandywine Valley have been coming to the Grand Opera House to enjoy the finest in cultural entertainment. The early days featured such diverse luminaries as John Philip Sousa, Buffalo Bill Cody, and the Jubilee Singers from Fisk University. More recently, the roster has included Harry Connick Jr., Queen Latifah, the Royal Philharmonic of London, the White Stripes, B.B. King, and David Byrne.
With the Grand Zone's expanded schedule of more than 80 events a year, plus the performances of our 3 resident companies and community rentals, this beautiful and historic building hosts over 200 events every year for an audience of more than 120,000 people.
Impressive as those numbers are, the real measure of the Grand and its impact on the community cannot be told in digits and facts. Instead, it is a story best told through anecdotes and pictures. Here are a few.
For 3 weeks every summer, our long-running Summer Children's Theater brings affordable, high-quality entertainment to the families of Wilmington. For a suggested donation of just $5, with some paying much less, families are treated to a combination of local theater companies and national touring ones. For many, children and adults alike, it is their first experience at a live performance.
Other life-changing introductions to the arts occur regularly here, with our Stage of Discovery School matinee program, Arts Academy at the Grand, offering private and group arts instruction, our after-school and in-school arts education programs, and special residencies involving our touring artists.
We have created an entire department dedicated to creating vital connections between the Grand and the diverse communities it serves. Community Engagement's motto is to bust open the doors of the Grand, and it has done just that with innovative and appealing programs such as Ballet de Shred, blending classical and rock music with dance, Music Armageddon, showcasing local bands, In the Spotlight, a multidisciplinary regional talent competition, and the Summer Salon series that brings weekly free entertainment outdoors to Market Street. Everything from steel drums to opera.
Before the talented vocalists of Sweet Honey in the Rock took the stage last March, the audience was treated to an opening performance by Fruits of the Spirit, a professional vocal group affiliated with the Christina Cultural Arts Center. That is just one example of how the Grand is partnering with other arts groups. We also co-present world music with the Arden Guild and Celtic music with the Green Willow. Three Little Bakers continues its celebrated holiday production in our Baby Grand Theater. And Comedy Cabaret, a long-standing Wilmington tradition, has returned to town this season and set up residence in the Baby Grand.
We have collaborated extensively with the City of Wilmington's Cultural Affairs Office on events such as the Clifford Brown Jazz Festival and Soap in the City. And we are working more closely than ever with our 3 resident companies, the Delaware Symphony Orchestra, Opera Delaware, and First State Ballet Theater. All of these organizations' events are included in the Grand season brochure, and they're featured on our new ticketing website, ticketsatthegrand.org.
The Grand also seeks to be an integral part of the fabric of the community beyond the performing arts we present. The Grand has been an enthusiastic participant in community and downtown programs such as the Art Loop, the Wilmington Grand Prix bike races, and new this fall, the Downtown Fall Festival on Market Street. When you add the many, many community meetings, special events, and even graduation ceremonies that occur here, it's easy to see why we say that it all happens at the Grand.
The board and the staff of the Grand are deeply committed to the belief that the Grand Opera House belongs to the entire community, and our role is merely to serve as caretakers and managers of this singular community resource. It's impossible to imagine Market Street, or Wilmington, or Delaware, or the region without the Grand at its very center.
Our future success, and even survival, depends on the contribution of those who value high-quality music, theater, dance, and arts education programs in their community. In the midst of national economic challenges, we ask you to remember the importance of the Grand in your life. It just isn't the Grand without you.
Maintaining this beautiful and well-used building and keeping it full of vibrant performers and engaging programs is not an inexpensive endeavor. We are extremely grateful to our current sponsors who have made these programs an entertaining and uplifting reality for the audiences of the Brandywine Valley.
We sincerely thank you for your past generosity and ask you to keep the Grand as a personal priority through your attendance and your gifts. With your help, the Grand will continue working for the benefit of the entire community.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. what you dream